Hello, my fellow ETHstakers. Today is Wednesday, March 31st. I am Helvetica.eth, and this is your community update. Diving right into it, the ETHStaker Community Month Review post has been published to the ETHStaker website. Every month, we summarize all of the accomplishments and events that the ETHStaker community has hosted. The month of March has been incredibly productive for our community. Just to name a few things, we had the ETHStaker community call number 17. The POAP community had its very first community call. We had the Validator workshop. We closed the Gitcoin grants. We had the Rockapool quiz game show. We did a Validator installation series. So on and so forth. There's a bunch of information here, so I highly recommend you check it out. This is also a great opportunity if you weren't able to attend any of these live streaming events to go ahead and check out our YouTube page where we record and publish all of those events. One thing I would like to showcase here is during the Validator workshop, both Colfax and Remy Roy demoed their one-click installers. Colfax with his STAKEHOUSE one-click installer and Remy with his Validator wizard. These are incredibly powerful pieces of software that allow non-technical users to use a GUI interface in order to spin up a ETH1 and ETH2 node in order for staking. Now, if that's something that interests you, that you'd like to contribute to, there is a open source GitHub repo that Colfax is hosting. You can find the link to that in the description of this video. And one thing I'd like to point out, in addition to the code to download to use this software and the instructions, which are very well documented, if you're looking to participate and help push this program forward, there are a lot of to-dos and tasks that Colfax has outlined that he would be more than happy with getting some help with. If this is something that interests you, again, the GitHub repo will be linked in the description of this video. But I'd also encourage you to join our ETHStaker Discord at invite.gg/ETHStaker, wherein you'll find a Stakehouse channel dedicated specifically for this program. You can reach out to Colfax or Remy directly and see if you can help out, or if you have any questions in regards to using this program. That's a great channel for support as well. Another item I'd like to point out is if you go to our newly branded YouTube page, youtube.com/c/ETHStaker, for those of you who weren't able to attend the live stream of the Validator workshop, you'll see a new playlist, the ETH2 Validator workshop playlist. If you click into it, we've made dedicated installation walkthroughs for all of the clients, Teku, Nimbus, Lighthouse, and Prism, in addition to a prerequisite video which goes over step-by-step how to open up your MetaMask account, how to install Ubuntu on a fresh server, which will get you started in the subsequent videos for installing your node. Additionally, I'd like to point out that there is the Stakehouse one-click installer demonstration that I had previously mentioned that happened during the Validator workshop, and then of course the recent recording of the Validator workshop number 2. Another item I'd like to highlight during the summary post here is the newly created ETHStaker Podcast. Now, this is to help those who are on the go constantly, but also want to consume the ETHStaker content. We are slowly converting over all of the community calls, state of the stake, and community updates to be in podcast form. You can find that on Spotify, Apple Music, and our Anchor account. Links to those in the description of this video. Please make sure you subscribe for any updates that come down the pike. Moving right along, one of the things I'm very excited about announcing is the collaboration between Coldsnap and the ETHStaker community. Now, if you aren't already familiar, Coldsnap has been making weekly posts under the ETH Finance subreddit. And these posts are incredibly long, they're incredibly in-depth and in detail that go over the overall timeline of milestone projects within the Ethereum ecosystem. I highly recommend you check these out. Again, these will be happening every week. You can find those under the ETHStaker website, under the ETHosphere tag on the main navigation. This is the first post here, but all subsequent posts will be listed under that tag. I want to thank Coldsnap for his hard work and dedication, as these posts take an incredible amount of time, and the amount of detail and accuracy that he has within these posts is incredible. So it's a great resource and we're happy to have them. Those are just a few of the highlights from the March review post. I highly recommend you checking them out in addition to knowing what's coming up next. Be sure to keep an eye out for the event calendar as we post all of the formal events listed for the month of April. Also, something that we're trying out new here is on the bottom of all of the month review posts is a suggestion form. We would like to know from the community what you like to see more of. We've got a few of the core series already here, so go ahead and check which of those you'd like to see more of. If you'd like to see something different or something that we're not doing, we've got a suggestion box here. Make sure you check that out and submit any suggestions you may have for us to review. And moving right along, this is a friendly reminder of the Berlin Hardfork party. The ETHStaker community is getting together for an open call with the community to celebrate the Hardfork, in addition to distributing an exclusive ETHStaker POAP. One thing I'd like to point out is all of the applicable details can be found in the blog post on ETHStaker.cc. I'd encourage those who do want to attend the live stream to please pre-register and fill out the form on the bottom of the blog post. We simply need your full Discord username and any questions that you may have. Once you filled out the form, we'll reach out to you directly using your Discord username, wherein we'll give out the Zoom link in order for you to join the live stream. All right, that's it for me today. I hope you have a wonderful hump day, and I'll see you all on Friday for the next community update. Bye now.